were talking about maybe going pro early, that kind of thing. You're here for your senior year. Is it a letdown at all, or are you just really excited to have one more chance at this?
I'm really excited to have one more chance at this. I mean, we were so close in the national championship, and with all the guys coming back, I feel like we have the opportunity to do it again. And then one of the main parts is my degree. I graduate in December, so I can stick it out for a couple more months and then hopefully go on in the next summer from there.
And with what you did last year and what you could do this year, I mean, you could go down as one of the best tight ends that's ever played here. Does that play into your mind at all?
I try not to think about it because I think it's a little bit too much pressure, but I'm excited. I mean, just listening to Coach Pittman every day and just doing what I got to do, and then hopefully we can just go out there and make it happen.
Jordan, any main differences you can tell? I know we're only a couple days into camp, but differences this year's team versus last year's?
I think we're like a whole lot smarter, just with young guys like catching on, like learning all the plays and stuff like that. I feel like we're way ahead of what we were last year, and we're just out there making plays. It's good to have Mike back, just seeing him out there making the plays that he used to. But we look really good at every position. We just got to build depth and just bring on these younger guys, really.
Going through what you went through last year, how does that change your mindset when you're this early on in the season? I mean, knowing it's not just getting back, it's getting over the hump. That's the goal. And how are you kind of telling some of the younger guys about, the journey that you've been on?
I mean, I definitely tell them about all the fun times and stuff like that, but I also tell them we just got to take it one day at a time. I mean, we can't just think about the national championship because we got so many games before that, so we just got to take it one day at a time and just hope for the best.
When you look at just all the weapons you have in that receiving core and tight ends, is there enough footballs to go around for everybody?
That's one of the things I thought about when coming back, because like you said, we have so much talent at every position, but we'll see. With Mike coming back, I think he's going to have a blowout year, so hopefully a lot of DBs will start double covering him and open up some of us. But Deshaun knows how to get the ball around, and we have plays designed for different people. So I think they're going to do a good job of just getting the ball around everybody, getting everybody their touches, really.
Where did you need to work on? What did you need to work on the most this offseason?
Just being a leader, really. I mean, I just want to leave Clemson better than I found it. So I'm just trying to teach these young guys whatever I can and help them whatever I can. And then just like always, just working on my block and just being that dominant four-down tight end. So.
And I know, there was that nickname they had for you, the lazy Leggett thing. And then that now I know Coach O is calling you Leggett the leader. How much of that changed? I know that's changed over the last couple of years, but just from last year to this year, how different do you feel?
It's just a whole new mindset for me, just with the role that I have now in the offense, and then just being the oldest guy in the room. I realized I had to be more mature. I had to grow up. So just from last season, just going all the way through it, just listening to Stan Seconder, who was a senior last year, and just learning from him as much as possible, just really just brought me along and taught me that I really have a chance at being good at this game of football. So
there's a lot of tight ends on this roster. It's a lot of guys that you can help mentor and help bring along. How are you working with them on a daily basis?
I'm just trying to teach them everything I know, answer any questions that they have, but I'm just trying to make sure that they're prepared when they go out there. With tight end, it's the hardest position behind the quarterback, so I'm just trying to make sure they know everything, so when they go out there, give them a couple tips about how to get set up and just when to think about a play, when not to think about it. But I just help them in any way possible with any questions that they have. So.
Do you have any goals set that you're willing to share?
I still got the Mackey Award up there. I still want to win it. I was close last year, but we'll see if we can go get it this year. But other than that, I just want to win a national championship. I didn't win a state championship in high school, so I would definitely love to get that ring.
All-American, anything like that, All-ACC?
That would be nice, but I mean, if we do make it a national championship, then hopefully I'll be already in those categories by then.